Oh my god, why is this looking so blurred? Oh my god, it's still looking blurry. Yeah, it's still showing blurry. Let me see this blanket real quick, Papa. Much better. There you go. Good morning. Give me 1 second. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. How's everybody doing today on Sunday? I need to remove my hands off with. Just do this. Just water. I'm making me some coffee. I was just washing some dishes, so I know. I usually don't step away until I'm already on for some time and then step away. But yeah, I had to wash those dishes. I've been doing good, mind you, washing dishes, make sure there's no dirty dishes before I go to sleep. But sometimes, when you just be tired, it happens. There may be a few dishes in the sink, it happens. But I am proud of myself because, you know, just being on top of stuff like a little bit more, stuff of that nature. So yeah, I do plan on making a breakfast today. I would like some eggs, turkey sausage, and some toast. I did an Instacart yesterday, and I guess the store that I ordered from, they like I don't know what's going on, but like their meat section was like gone. So maybe I don't know, maybe I could try to see if I could place another order because I was like, well, oh, maybe I could just go out and get it myself from a different store. But no, I'm gonna see if I could probably just order from a different store and see what happens. Only thing is, well, I guess a little bit. But yeah, I'm about to start my day off with some coffee. I was laying down, just watching some stuff, chilling with baby boy. Um, and now I'm up, so I'm pretty sure after I get off of here, I'll probably work on some things. And just pretty much have like I guess just a productive Sunday. I don't really got really nothing too much planned outside of I'm looking forward to a great week. Hopefully, I receive some blessings this week. Um, and that's pretty much it. All that's all I could do at this point is just look forward to a great week and you know, I guess see how everything goes. I did get myself together a little bit. I put on some workout pants with like just top that matches it. I'm wearing this like it's a sports bra. Don't judge me. And then I mean it looks like a sports bra. It's a nursing bra, but it could go for a sports bra. Okay. The only difference is this. And then I got on some matching underwear with the workout pants. Oh, from a Yuga. Like I love these. I love that brand so much. Like, oh my god, like I love them so much. And this is the one of their sweatpants I'm wearing from previously, not the recent, previously. So yeah, my thing's about to die. So I'm gonna put my thing on the charger. I tried charging my phone up some. So I watched everything else I wanted to watch. The only thing is now I gotta watch the movies I wanted to watch on Tubi. So at some point, after I'm done doing what I gotta do today, take a little break, watch me some movies off Tubi, some new movies, mind you, new movies. I'm excited about that. And yeah, sorry, no, seriously. But yeah, so how y'all day going? I guess today I'm feeling a little better, but still, like, again, I'm looking forward to what the week has to hold because it is the weekend. Not much gonna happen over the weekend. So I'm like, all I could say is I just hope, like, again, I'm already thankful and blessed for sure. I just but God only knows like what I'm really needing right now. So I just hope, he blesses me this week, like something comes through, like something. But I'm looking forward to a great week. So let's get this on and popping. Okay. Let's get this on and popping. School is around the corner. The kids go back to school, which is around the corner. My son's birthday's coming up, which is around the corner. So everything's happening around the corner. I did get blessed, so I will be getting the boys some like school stuff. I could have went today, but something had happened. So if not today, then probably this week. But even if I can, I probably ain't gonna rush it because I am gonna be a little busy. So whenever I get the time, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, I could have went today. But yeah, I'm thankful. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty good when it comes to like the boys in a way. I don't really get on. I don't ask for nothing for my kids. Like, yes, I wish I had like help from their own, like, but I never ask for help for my kids. Like, I'm always, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. But let me get my coffee, start my day. Again, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but I'll probably do a vlog. I don't know. I gotta try to get some videos to do for you guys. I do have some videos I could do for you guys, but give me some more ideas of what you guys might want to see, because it may look like I'm consistent on my long form. Of course, I'll probably be live, but like, what are some other ideas what you guys want to see from me or something? There was another video I also kind of had in mind, but I gotta rethink it through because I don't know. I just gotta think about if it makes sense to do it. Like, I don't know. I would just be coming across stuff in my mind. But if you're watching me, share you got some love, like the video. I would truly appreciate it. Again, I'm the girl you want to go to if booking a travel trip. If you are looking for another source of income, or if you want to get into if you're interested in insurance, life insurance policy, come my way and I'll get you set up in the right direction with that. I'll be more than happy to do that with you, and so forth. So yeah, don't mind me yesterday. I was feeling down. Again, I guess because it's a new day, I do feel somewhat better, but yeah, we're gonna like put that in the drafts. So yeah, it's a new day though. I mean, yeah, that's all I can say about today. It's a new day. We're gonna start this morning. I already washed my face with my facial cleanser, moisturized my face. My face feels amazing. I already brushed my teeth. I kind of like spray my hair with oil sheen, just brush through it and put it in a bun because my hair was looking a little crazy. Probably sometime today I'll probably flat iron it and then wrap it. But I don't know. I may want to do some curls at some point because I'm definitely not rewashing my hair. I just need a good like straightener, like serum or something, because I'm all out. Why ain't this thing posting? But yeah, I know that thing is golden. Alright, it's not working. It's okay. Hey, baby. Let's see. I actually got a meeting today with my coach, and I guess this will be my first time meeting her coach today. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested in wanting to know another stream of income, or if you're interested in a life insurance policy, whether that's for you, your family members, definitely reach out to me. I will list my email below. And let's get you set up with a video call as soon as possible. This is my email. When you email me, send me your phone number as well, so that way we can contact you. And you guys can send it to this email. I don't really use this email. I mean, strictly business purposes. But this is the email I would like you to send it to. Or even if you have any questions about what I have spoken on, feel free to email me, and definitely send me your phone number as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Let me get my coffee though. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Hold on. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yes, Lord. Let me be quiet before I look at the other kids. Let me hush. So yeah, y'all know my routine. If you know, baby, you know, baby. I gotta get the coffee, baby. Okay, look at that stomach looking a little flat today. Okay, period. You already know the routine. I gotta start my day off with some coffee before I eat. But yeah, hold on. I may be a little. Hold on, I'm not even sucking my stomach in. Not that bad. You see, because if you want to really know how your body looks, you gotta. When the first thing when you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, and that's will give you how your stomach actually look. So if you eat something or whatever, you're bound to get like a little pudgy poked out after you eat, especially if you eat like a full meal or whatever. So the first thing you do when you wake up, that'll be the perfect time to look at yourself in the mirror and see like how your stomach looking. So you can go based off that. But yeah, not bad. Cause I feel like this is really part of my body. Like this is where my rib cage and stuff is. So it's only just this. So when you like, I'm not really that punched out for. I think that's just how my stomach is. But yeah, it's only so much. Cause I mean, come on now, you're gonna take away my whole goddamn stomach, my whole body. But no, I'm excited. Like obviously, I want to like be working out and stuff and see the best me, the best version of myself, and that's what I look forward to. See, I always had a nice shape. You can clearly see I always had a nice shape. But of course, I want to get more lean, see if I can get rid of this, which I always had, I feel like my whole life. But we're going to see what happens. And I just want to throw it out there. Like, there's other ways to try to lose weight or like sculpt your body without having to say get like surgery. Like, there's different things, fillers, things that help with collagen in your body. There's all types of stuff. You just have to book those cosmetic, things. But other than that, like if there is a will, there is a way, okay? But yeah, this is my sports bra I'm wearing today, okay? It's a sports bra with these, and I got this. I don't know. I just thought I was doing something matching, but I got the matching undies. Anyhow, let me shut up and make my coffee. I may go live on TikTok today too. Cause I'm not really on there. Well, let me stir this motherfucker. So I usually get like the other brand of coffee, but the light I guess is cool too. My coffee looks a little dark, so I've got to add some more up in that joint because yesterday it tasted more coffee-ish than creamy-ish. Let me stop. If you know what I mean, okay? And I don't like plain black coffee. I need the cream. Some people like plain black coffee. Go out the country for that, okay? I remember I used to think that about Starbucks. I used to think, oh, all their drinks taste plain, taste the same. Knowing dang well I didn't try all the drinks, but still, the stuff I had tried, I'm like, they don't get no flavor. It don't really taste like much. But no, they do got some good stuff. It just depends. You just gotta know what you want. Let me try this though. But yeah, let me be quiet because y'all know I talk loud and they are sleeping. I don't have no napkins. I probably didn't have to add that much creamer because, like, girl, you about to use up all the creamer. Oh, you just got it. Okay. What's wrong, Wizzy? He's like a little fussy. I didn't know if you want to sit up, lay down. What's wrong, baby? Huh, Papa? Hi, handsome. Hi, baby. I know you're not hungry yet. I know there's no way you're hungry. But yeah, good morning, buenos dias. It's a new day today. We try to go live on TikTok. So, I be on social media, obviously, duh. But I be finding some places that I still haven't been to in Atlanta, and there's a lot of new places that have opened up and stuff here, and I just can't wait to the day, like whenever like I am like more situated and stuff, like I could just go out and go places, or if I was going like on a date or just with some girls, like there's just so many places I want to still visit, and I've been in Atlanta for so long, but they always having like new places to go to and places that I would feel like will be a vibe. Like, and I'm like, wow, I've been here and I haven't even been to this place. So I just be making note, like, oh, this is where I want to go on this day. Like, so if somebody went to, say, if I was to go like on a date or something, oh, take me here, yup. So let's go there. I'll have a whole day planned for us. Yup, yup. hmm That's like one of the reasons why I love living here is because I feel like they just have so much to do, like, and not just for like adults, but for children, and that's what I love. Like, I would want to live somewhere where it's just a lot going on. And like I said, I'm like a city girl. I'm not really a country person, but Atlanta, like, they just got so much. I feel like, and I love that. I love that. But there is another place that I'm like in awe over that I would love to visit. When I move there, maybe when I get married. I don't know. I don't know if Atlanta's my home place or not. But there is one place, if I've been talking about it. I would love to go there at least to visit. But what if it would be a nice place to live, like a new chapter in my life? Like, say, once I get married and maybe like we move and start over or start fresh somewhere, like just everything just fresh. But I don't know if that would happen, but I'm just saying, like, if I wasn't to like stay here forever, like what would be the place I would probably want to go or at least visit? I don't know. But I feel like that place will have like a lot of nice stuff too. And it's kind of different. Like I feel like it's maybe similar to Atlanta, but they have some differences, and that's what I kind of like. So it's like either go either way. Like, I don't know. But that's why I like living here. That's one of the reasons why I like or glad like Atlanta was a good fit for me. So yeah, and I kind of have like a interesting way of how I mine up here because like before I even knew about Atlanta, like I always I don't know. I honestly, that's honestly a good question when you think about it. Before I even came to Atlanta at all, like touched ground in Atlanta, I don't know what kind of caught my attention. I don't know because maybe what I've seen or heard about it. I don't know what attracted me to Atlanta originally. Now that I think about it, I don't know. But like I was saying, one time I did visit Atlanta. I was here for like I think I was attending this event. They had like vendors and stuff, or I was trying to be a vendor or spread my business at the time. It was something. I can't remember the side of town in Atlanta because I'm new at this point. I don't know nothing about living in Georgia. Like so I just remember and I came down with somebody and I stayed down here just off some business stuff. And I think where I was at was I don't know, it had to been Buckhead area because there's no mall downtown Atlanta. So it had to be Buckhead, which was Lenox, but I didn't know it was Lenox at the time because I'm not from here. I didn't know. I just knew, ooh, they got a mall. It was a beautiful day. I remember the visuals. So so yeah, I actually visited here and I liked it. I liked it. And I think I still have some pictures too, like of how I used to look. I was much skinnier back then. My hair, I think, was red. I think I was kind of like, still like a redhead back there too. But anywho, yeah, I was kind of like a redhead back then. So anywho, in this lifetime, like this was like some years prior. um, and so that was my first time visiting though. So I kind of got started to get the feel of it, and then I obviously left because again, it was just visiting for certain purposes. It was like I was just coming down here just to like, ooh, let's go party. And no, I came down here for a reason, but it was still like a visit trip. And then so yeah, and I obviously liked it. And then boom, next thing you know, I made my way to Atlanta. And again, Atlanta was supposed to be somewhere I was supposed to move to the whole time before I even made it to Vegas. Vegas wasn't even thought of or anything. It just kind of something that just kind of popped up and I just went for it. But really I was supposed to be I should have been in Atlanta. But anywho, I made my way around and I found Atlanta, or should I say Atlanta found me? Okay, I guess I found Atlanta, and I pretty much stayed. Like, so, but the whole thought, the whole, if y'all not getting the point, what I'm trying to make is, the whole point is, in my mind, I knew that I was going to be in Atlanta the whole time. I knew that this was something that I wanted to do. It was like a feeling, like just something that I wanted to do. You know, some people wake up, they're unsure about, well, I don't know if I'll move there. And you're always, and you're thinking all this stuff, like, I don't know if it's going to work, this, that. You see, I didn't have that. I already felt confident enough. Like, look, I just know I'm going to be there, you know, and I've been here and I feel like I fit in. The moment I lived here, I felt like I fit in. You know, it was different from when I lived, say, in Vegas or whatever else. It just seemed like I just fit in here. Like I just fit. So yeah, because a lot of people, they act like, oh, if something doesn't work out or if they don't feel like they fit in, they end up going back home. And I remember one time somebody used to say that, like, oh, she'll be back or something. Like, who? Mind you, this was someone again that did not know me, right? But that was something said about me back then. And who went back? Who they talking to? Because I never went back to live. This has been my home since. So how I made it through, the Lord, because I'm still in a whole new city. Like the only difference is I'm just here. But it ain't like I came down shooting things. You know, I had to get such and such, and like, you know, I got everybody here. No, this was just something I still did on my own, on some like adventurous type stuff. But I did it. But again, that's besides the point. It's the fact that I knew this was somewhere that I wanted to be, you know? And look, mm. And just like people say they're from somewhere and they haven't did everything in their own city, the same with me. I've been living here how long now, and I still haven't did everything here. I want to, but I haven't. I guess that's the thing. Like when you get so caught up in life, going to work, doing this, doing that, you don't really take the time to do these things. You have to kind of fit it in your life, or else your life, like your responsibilities, or you having to work or whatever, is just gonna blur that out or get in the way to where you're not really enjoying life. So you have to be able to find a way to fit it in because there's a lot of stuff you just haven't even discovered it. Even if it's not in Atlanta, Atlanta have outskirts, you know, just things period in Georgia. Whether you have to travel an hour away, they got it though. So, you know, there's just so much stuff to do here. And I just love the fact they have, to me, a lot of stuff for kids as well, not just for adults. And that's a plus. When did you want to move somewhere where they got things to do for kids, not just adults, you know? So I kind of like that in a way. I mean, I don't really think I have too much cons about living here, honestly. I just, again, I don't really have a bad taste in my mouth about it because I'm pretty sure if I did, I probably wouldn't even be here. But nothing's bothered me. Maybe because of where I'm from and things I've been through and lived at. So it's not like a bother to me. So maybe that could be it. But yeah, nothing, it doesn't bother me. So yeah. And yes, I had two kids here in Atlanta. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. So yeah, so after I drink my coffee, I'll make me a delightful breakfast. No, I don't have a mimosa. No, I don't have. Just kidding. But now I'm gonna make me some toast. Still got some butter. I think I just bought some jelly. That was part of the order. And then, because I knew my son probably want like a peanut butter jelly. And then, oh my God. I just bought that box of cereal yesterday and it's gone. You know what? I'm a boy mom. I'm gonna have to look. That's another thing why I have to make sure my money is up to par because boys like to eat, and I'm not gonna start being upset no more if they go. Like, yeah, I'm still gonna like probably will be some type of way or be saying stern on things, but outside of that, I'm not even gonna try to put. I'm gonna even trip anymore because I look at it like this: if you hungry, eat. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel like food is food, and we as people, like, I don't know. I don't know, but that just tells me like, damn, I think I probably just got. I guess I'm spending groceries or getting groceries every week because these kiddos like to eat. I don't know. Shit. But I know the feeling of being hungry. I know the feeling of, damn, I'm ready to eat. So shit. I don't like that. I don't think nobody I don't think nobody on this earth should like suffer or starve or be hungry. I feel like food, yes, like a business, it is business, but like still I feel like nobody should go suffer without food. If you're hungry, shit, you gotta eat. If you're on your last dollar, you gotta eat. Unless you're strong, like minded, like say a man or a woman and you really trying to save that for whatever and you're like really sacrificing, but other than that you gotta fucking eat. Or say, okay, well, let's say, okay, maybe if you didn't have no kids, let's say you have kids and you're sacrificing the few dollars you have on you, like you gotta eat. Like, you feel me? Like you have to feed your kids, you gotta eat. Like, don't ever feel bad for spending your last because your kids gotta eat. Like, you gotta eat. Like, nobody should suffer. Nobody should like suffer wanting for food. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's cool. Mm-mm-mm. I trust me. I know what it's like to like be hungry without food, or having to like wait till you get such and such to be able to get some more food. You see, that's the also a good thing about me, and that's why I'm so humble, is because I come from a certain background. Like, so I'm always gonna have a humble thing to say because I know what it feels like. It's one thing if you've never been through nothing, you just talking out your ass, but you never really actually know what it feels like. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. I actually know what it feels like, so I can speak on it. So yeah. Yepper. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Actually, a nice day to go for a nice little jog. Ugh, baby, you gotta tell me now. Because if I was jogging every single day, I probably will be losing weight. And I got a little. I guess I got like a little thicky. Well, I think I'm at a good weight actually. I feel like I'm at a great weight. Again, I don't really want to do too much cardio because I know I can do it. I just don't want to lose really like weight. I'm trying to build. So, but yeah, I'll probably go back to the gym at some point, do them weights. Eh. 1, 2, you see, like those fitness classes be so fun to me because like they be just blasting the music. Everybody just be all motivated, ready to get fit, ready to get going. Like, hey, I love me a workout class. Oh, speaking of which, the other day, I had to like not like do like a double intake because I was already looking at the way, but I saw the one person. Okay, so this fitness class that I had joined like a minute ago that I attended some classes at this like gym. They be doing classes and stuff throughout the week and on weekends. And so when I first looked up, I spotted the dude, and then I'm like, wait, he looked a little familiar. And then as I scrolled my eyes to the right, I then saw the female who actually I joined her class. And it wasn't his class; he teaches, but it wasn't his class that I've joined. But he do teaches like classes. It was her class that I had joined, and they got like kids, but well, yeah, they got like two little cute daughters, but I saw them together. I think they were probably, I don't know, maybe they were trying to get or renew a passport or something, because that's kind of where they were in front of leaving. And that building right there is for like passports if you're trying to get it like instantly. Like they have that here in Georgia. I think I put that in my ebook where you could like do like a rush passport or something within 24 hours. Or if your trip, no, I think if your trip is within 2 weeks, then that's the way you could get your passport quicker than others. So I don't know, but from like what I saw, it looked like they probably could have came from that place. I don't know, but they just, I was mind my business. I was about to run and like, I can give people like their space. Like you never want to like come across people like, oh my god, I just saw you. Nah, like but I did see them though, but they were like leaving anyways. Like they were like a little distant from me, and I think I was actually by myself. Was I by myself, or did I have the baby with me? Oh no, I think I was by myself at that time. I don't know. Hmm. But yeah, but I spotted them. I'm like, okay. Cause I don't be seeing, I don't know, I be seeing people, I don't, I guess it just depends on the place and time. Cause you know what, I do be seeing some people like from social media. I do. I do be seeing some, but it'd be like once in a blue moon. It don't be like every single day, like I'm seeing the same people. It just depends. Like, for example, if I'm at the mall, I may see some people from social media at the mall. Like, but I never been the type to just go up to people. If I see them, I just see them. I ain't gonna be like, oh hey. Unless I really wanted to, I probably wouldn't mind. Like I want to be scared or nothing like that. But I just usually just I may just see people, but that don't mean I'm just gonna say something to them. You know, I'll just still mind my business. Like I can walk past them, just mind my business. Because okay, I can see like if I knew of them or if I really wanted to speak, but like if I just saw them, like say some like say on social media, but I don't really know them to like just be speaking to them. I keep my boundaries, you know, because I don't want to feel like, you know, like I don't really know them. I just know them to see them. Like why would I just be up in their face trying to like speak, you know? Like I'm friendly, but damn bitch, you don't have to be that damn friendly, you know, just because you see somebody you probably saw on social media, unless you really like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Just want to say hello because you like them or you like their content or something. I don't know. But other than that, I just mind my business. I just be like, oh, okay. I'll park people like, oh, I see such and such. And that's about it. But I would think you would do that to people that you probably really don't know. Now, if you like probably know of them or like, I guess it's just up to you. Shit, fuck. I guess it's just up to you. If you feel like say something, just, hey, say something. I mean, it doesn't hurt to say hi, you know, keep it pushing. But me, I usually, sometimes I just normally just, I would just mind my business. Just acknowledge I see them and just mind my business. Okay. Period. Because I'm the motherfucker. Stop. I'm just kidding. Let me stop. But no, I just mind my business, y'all. Mind my business. My son got on me, by the way, about why I be laughing like this. I guess I have different laughs. Like, I can't help it. When I be like, I be laughing like that. But shit, we all have some type of different laugh, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, happy Sunday. How are you today? I think I don't know. I think my laugh. I probably do got different laughs, but oh well. Like, I be like, sometimes I probably just be being funny when I be laughing like that. But my son trying to get on me about that. I think he got on me about it yesterday. And then mom, why are you laughing like that? Like, or why do you laugh like that? I'm like, laugh like what? Like, I don't know. Maybe I just be playing too when I be laughing like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's good to see you too. Hey, hey. I mean, as you can see, I guess I'm just kind of like back to myself, but I still, what I was feeling down, is still like nothing really have changed because it just happened the other day. But I mean, I don't know. I can't really control. I mean, I don't know. I just woke up. I don't know. I guess I'm just overall feeling better. But that's what I'm saying. I just hope this will be a great week. That's all. I just want some. I just need some blessings. That's all. Like, and I'm sure I'll feel even better. But I'm thankful. I'm grateful. It's a new day. Obviously, I am feeling more like myself. But again, I still looking forward to some blessings. So hopefully, this will be a great week for me instead of dwelling and being, down. Because I was definitely down. The fact that it carried on to the next day, no, evening, I was just out over there. I wasn't in here. Okay, I think that was around morning time. Well, still, the fact that that started from the previous day, evening up until the next day, that tells you a lot about myself. Like, I was really going through it. Yeah, say a prayer for me. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. Also, if you guys are joining in, make sure to let me know where you guys are from. I would love to know. I would love to connect with you guys. Again, if you're interested in any traveling planning, if you need some help, assistance, I do that now. And if you're interested in finding a new source of income, or if you're interested in life insurance for you and your family, come my way. Shoot me an email, send me your phone number. I'll get you set up so we can do a video call. And I would love to see your name that matches your face. And me and my coach, yeah, we'll will be in contact with you. So definitely reach out. If you're feeling a little hesitation or anything, just ask me a question in my email, or I'll have her contact you. She'll go over. We'll go over it. I just did one of my supporters that watched me. Shout out to her. I'm not gonna put her on the spot, because I respect people's confidentials and so more. I'm very respectful when it comes to that. But her mother, I did a video. We did a video call with her and her mother, and she's not in Atlanta. So the fact that I brought that up and someone was interested, that's a beautiful thing, because sometimes I be nervous and stuff, like I don't know if y'all gonna support me or not. I don't be knowing that. So the fact that she was communicative through it all, her mother is a part of it, her mother is interested as well, and now she's in connection with me, that's a beautiful thing. So just like she did, she took the first step. She emailed me her contact information. She emailed quickly, and we got on it quickly. Like literally, literally. And who knows if you guys may meet her, and we all on one call together for a meeting or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what's that number? So definitely feel free to email me, even if you just have questions. Just email me your phone number. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. The lady who was on my live the other day, the lady, Miss Sylvia, who's on my live the other day, she's my coach. You are going to see her. She will speak to you. You'll be with. It will be us. So definitely, um, definitely show some love. Reach out, even if you have questions. It doesn't hurt to ask a question. So, like, I was just speaking to her yesterday. Today, I met with her at 6 o'clock to do a Zoom call with her and her coach. I haven't met her coach yet. Her coach wants to meet me. So today at 6 o'clock, she asked me, "Hey, yesterday, Marissa, are you available, to do a meeting with us today?" And I said, "Sure," because I knew I was gonna be a little busy in the week. So we set it up for 6. So today I will be doing a video call. That could be you. Let's get you a video call, and it's just us, nobody else, just us. You're in DC, nice. I've been to DC before. A YouTuber that I sometimes see on my timeline, she had recently moved to DC, and I guess she's loving it. You see, I look up. Well, I like seeing, I'll say, a woman that looks like they have their life together, meaning they have a great career. They're either engaged or about to get married. They may not have no kids yet, but kids is something probably in their future or in the works. They look like they just have a nice place, whether they're living in a nice apartment, condo, whatever luxury is, and they're just living their life, whether they're travel. I love seeing people like that. Like, to me, that's so motivating, and that's like where I see myself. So even though I may not be there yet, doesn't mean it can't happen or in my own type of way. And I just can't wait till I get to that place, because it's motivating. But again, some of these people are like corporate people or people that actually went to school for these things, and that's why they are having the rewards or the benefits of the lifestyle that they're living, because they have been to school and they mastered or got these careers or extra source of income to provide that type of lifestyle for themselves. But that just shows you, when you have your head on the right track, what you could get out of life. And I'm not saying you have to go to school to get the lifestyle that you may see. No, because I've lived good, and I have not probably been living in no luxury penthouse suite, but life is what you make it too. I strongly believe in that. Like, you don't have to be, for example, 6 figures or more just to live that type of lifestyle. There's just ways you're going about, maybe choices and stuff. But when I see stuff like that, it's like I know that's the real me of really what I want in life. But obviously, that's not how I'm living. But I know that that's supposed to be me. You feel me? Meaning, not them per se and their what they do for a living, but more so the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you living in your soft girl era, you just doing shit on your own time. Um, you just doing what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to the gym, you're going. You see what I'm saying? It's just the lifestyle, and I know that lifestyle is because I can have that lifestyle. Don't ever believe that you can't. You can. It's all up in here and the dedication. And to me, it looks different because I have kids. I'm not saying people with kids can't have that lifestyle, but usually when you see most people with these lifestyles is because they usually don't have no kids right away. Or even if they maybe start off with like say one or something, you gotta start somewhere. But sometimes life could kind of get in the way when you do have kids, or say if you don't have a support partner. Like most times people, I mean, I don't know, because again, not everybody has to have a partner to be like successful in that type of situation. But I don't know. I just feel like not that my life could have been like that, but I do have children. I don't come from, and again, these people I'm sure don't come. They probably came from the struggle too. But that just shows you like it's not too late to like strive to like what you want your life to be like and stuff. Have that nice car, whatever. Even if you're not even into like that type of stuff, but still, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or a lot of people, and that's why I do say like they don't teach you credit, right? But credit do play a toll of as far as getting ahead in life. You have advantages when you have good credit. However, just because you may say if your credit's not up there, there's still ways to go about it. That should tell you then get your stuff in order, get your debts in order, come up with a plan so where you can say, okay, in 2 to 3 years, this should be do 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 do. You just gotta build fix it. If you fix it, catch it early or catch it on, you still can get what you want out of life. But it's gonna take a dedication. It's gonna take the work and discipline. It's gonna take that. But I've had tastes of that type of lifestyle, anyways. I've already had that type of life. So if I can do it, you can do it too. My only thing is me doing it long form and not like a temporary thing. Well, in this part of my life, I lived like that, and now I live like no. I want to build, continue it on, and just build up. You know what I'm saying? Continue to build up from that. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Email me. You can always email me because you can't really do it on YouTube. Email me at least. Like, let me know like an idea of like I could tell you, or you know tell you like some spots or something. If I could just see. It's been years. I went there for like a photo shoot. I never really browsed DC. I just been there. I was kind of like in and out. You want mommy to pick you up, Papa? You want your bottle? You may want some. Luke. You was in school very long? Hmm. So how would you describe your life? Or do you feel like you're living the life you want, or do you feel like you're still working towards that? Like, are you into like a luxury lifestyle living, or are you just more like, oh, you don't need to live like that? This fits me more because it looks different. Lifestyles look different for everybody. It looks different for everybody. Like like for example, for me personally, yes, I do have a good expensive taste in my mouth. But for example, I have 3 boys, so I honestly I want to live like say in a luxury all glass windows and like say a tall high rise. That's just not my idol. Like that's just not my realistic idol of what I see myself living at. That would be something I would choose for me and my kids. It just wouldn't. But for some people, it may be their choice of living. But me personally, I wouldn't want to live there with kids. Not at least multiple kids. Maybe if you're single or you have a boyfriend, you're in a relationship, and maybe if you have maybe one kid or one dog, that's about it. But like for a whole to raise a family in that joint and the luxury living like that, baby, you might as well just get a house. I like might as well just get a house. But again, and I've said this before, I feel like things like when it comes to houses and certain things in life, those are things I'm willing to wait until I like become married or something because I want to be able to share those things with my husband. I don't want to do it unless I was to get older and I say if I didn't was with my partner or something, then yeah, I'll probably want to like start doing those things for myself. But some things I'm patient enough to wait for because I am still young. I'm willing to. I want to be able to accomplish certain things with my partner because it's just to me it'll be a whole new chapter in my life, something that I'm not used to, something I could get even more excited about, and so forth. So yeah, nice, nice. So I take it as you like you go on vacation and stuff a lot with your family. Hmm, nice. That's a good age. That's a good age. So yeah, it could happen. It could happen. That definitely could happen. Would you say you had like good credit at that time, or you just had like a good like source of income to like do that at that time in your life, or do you, or would you say like you had both for that? And then like stuff in the market like tends to change too, like when it comes on houses and stuff. What's wrong, Baba? What's matter, Baba? I think he's just tired because he's been up like this whole time. I'm pretty sure if I move him to that, he'll go to sleep. Or if I was giving him a bottle, he'll go to sleep. Let me see. Come on, my brother. Come here, my love. Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Mommy, welcome to breakfast. Hey, my love. Hey, baby. Hey, chunky man. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing, though, too. Hold on, Papa. Some people wait. Some people go through things and then they wait to have like kids or get that house, that car, or whatever the case may be afterwards. And then some people do it, all those things. They live a good life, but they're still getting themselves together. Like when it comes to like where they live, if they got a car, not got a car. Like I guess it just depends on like I don't know how people go about stuff, but like for example, I may not have a house and stuff, but I feel like I've lived pretty good so far. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through a lot of experiences. My kids been through a lot of fun stuff, like life stuff. Yeah, like probably have like our little struggles here and there because that's something I'm still trying to overall accomplish. But at the same time, life is what you make it. You know. And again, we all got to learn and grow and go through things to really like see, okay, well, I want to be here, or I want to do this. That's why every day is a chance to like make it work towards what you're trying to do. Like you always get like a new, fresh day. That's why you got to always be thankful and grateful because every day is something you could be doing for yourself. Like instead of being on social media all day, take that time and put that into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna watch that. I'm gonna take care of this first. Then if I want to go back and watch that, then I'll do it after. But right now, I need to worry about this first. A lot of people is worried about or look at others and their life or trying to be in their life and not be putting that same energy into their own life. A lot of people tend to do that. But guess what? I mean, unless that's just what you want in life or want to live for, I don't know. But a lot of people could be doing so much probably more for themselves if they put all that energy, learning things, whatever, into themselves. Because life is passing you by. That's how I feel. Like you don't get time back. You don't. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good. So, right. So I'm assuming you're not. Oh. So I'm assuming you're not too far off from 27. So, like, where you're at right now in your life. Who is he? Where you're at right now in your life. Um. How do I want to say it? Uh. I mean, you did kind of already answer the question though, because you said that you're very satisfied and blessed. But do you feel like, okay, so when did you feel everything started falling into place after, let's say, 27, right when this started happening? How did you feel like stuff started falling into place? Like you felt like, wow, like this stuff is really starting to work out for me, like aligning for me. Like when did you start feeling like that? If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But if you get what I'm trying to say, let me know. Oh, really? Okay, so okay, so you're in your 40s. I mean, but still, okay, so wow. Yeah, there was a hair. I know I felt something. Okay, but still, like, just looking back at that age until now, you still obviously went through a lot of stuff within that time frame with children. So it's like now you're overall feeling great. Is there anything you feel like you could change that's different, or would you just you like where things are, or is there anything that you feel like you could do different right now? Let me get him a bottle. Also, 1 second. Okay, let me make you a bottle. I know you're tired. Hold on. Okay, Papa. Hey, I got it. Papa. Papa. Keep little baby. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hmm. You see, and that's what like because stuff could look different for like say everybody, right? Um, I mean, because obviously you could trust God with everything in life, no matter what, whether that's your health, this, that, whatever. But if okay, I'm not trying to get into your business, but but I don't know. I'm just trying to have a conversation. So, like, let's say you have the house, you have the car, you have a great job. You're at. We're gonna take it back because you said this started when you were like 27. So at 27, let's say you had all three things. And then you're saying since then you just put your faith in God. Not saying you didn't have your faith in God before, but let's just say after that, after you had those things and moving forward in life to like where you're at today, right? What could have been some obstacles that you could have crossed, being that you already feel like being that you already had the like kind of things that a lot of people may not have at that age. Like you got your house. Let's say you have your car and you have a good job and you have your children. So from then to now, what could have been like an obstacle for you to make you feel like God, I need you right now? You know, like you don't have to say everything, but like what could have been like a challenge for you from then to now? Because a lot of people may not have that, and so if you could be like a help to somebody else, what could be something that helped you got through that hump or like obstacle, pretty much. Because that is true. People that may have, like, for example, you could be rich and you may not look like you may appear you have your life together and you may not have your life together. There's always a bill or something, right? But like to me, I feel like this is how I feel like for me. If I had it all, I feel like that would be like my happiness. The fact that I even got that because of where I came from. So yeah, it could be like, well, once you get that, there goes another problem. Once you get to here, there's always another problem. And it's like, well, damn, why the fuck always got to be that way? But then again, that's just life for real too. It's like you can't just be just happy. But that's why you have to understand, like you always got to be grateful for whatever, because it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always got to be thankful and appreciative. Because what if you didn't have those things? You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta always like appreciate it. And I feel like that will overall make me happy. Like I don't have to be rich. As long as I have all those things in order and everything's taken care of, I'll be happy just with that. Because that's something that obviously I'm striving to get, but also not where I came from. So I'm gonna appreciate it even more to where anything else may not be nothing. But then again, it could probably be hard to say that though. Because again, when you making more money, for instance, there's always gonna be, they say, bigger problems. So I was like, what the fuck? Unless you're really good at managing your money, like that's how they said you could be rich and you're not doing shit with your money. You're just rich. Like because you see, there'd be like millionaires that probably dress like probably a normal guy on the street. You wouldn't even know that they're a millionaire because they don't flaunt it. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. But everybody has a story, like, so you just never know. People just find shit and make it work. Just like how I'm sure people judge me. How is she able to do all this stuff, but she's struggling anyway? She's behind or something. How is she able to do X, Y, and Z? But sometimes you never really know what comes behind that. That's just how you're looking at things from the outside. You don't know what blessings are coming with. You don't know what I probably. You just never know. Like people just like to judge from the outside, but not knowing that that could have been your blessing from the inside. If that makes sense, you never know. You just sometimes never really know. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's life is designed differently because what say for example, what God may do for you, He may do something completely different for you. That's why you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. That's why you shouldn't, for instance, say, I think I just lost my train of thought. That's why you shouldn't say, that's why like what will work for one person may not work for another person. That's just life. So I don't feel like sometimes some things don't apply to me to everybody. Like sometimes you need to speak one on one to different folks, different strokes, okay, honey? Because it may not apply to everybody in that room that you're sitting in. You could be speaking to an audience, but your message is not going to hit everybody the same. And that's why some people, well, shit, you just got to take it and run with it. If it don't apply, let it fly. Because not everything's going to pertain to each person. Everybody, I really, truly feel like life is different. Like, okay, here's another perfect example. You are somebody that, okay, I'm not going to use this person as an example, but I'm just going to use an example. You could have not went to school, right? And the next block over, you're living great. Let's just say you're in a penthouse. Da 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 da. Da. The other person went to school, and they don't got none of that stuff. That person, kind of like you're wondering why that person got there, and you're working on trying to get there, but that person got there, and they didn't even go to school or anything. The point what I'm trying to make is, I mean, I don't know if that was really a good example, but it's kind of still an example. But I'm just using it as an example. The point is, you just don't know what God may have in people's life. That's what I'm saying. People are looking from the outside, judging you, wondering how you got there, why you got that, or how you did this, or who, because you don't know. You're not in their life. You don't know what God wrote about their life. Some people that come from struggle are used to living in houses. So that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's struggle is different. You could come from struggle, but your struggle is probably looking different from someone else's struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've struggled, but I haven't lived. Well, actually, I here I did kind of was in like a house at one point, but let's just say growing up. Let's take it back. I haven't lived in no house, but some people that struggle have came from a house, or they're living in their great grandmother's house, or that got passed down to the family. Everybody's situation is different. That's the point. That's all. That's the point I'm just trying to make. That's why, again, just Sammy, she was gonna go to sleep. Yes. And when you appreciate what you have, God could bless you with more. hmm Like for me, maybe God is just working on me right now. Maybe he got me through these obstacles, so now he's he got more work to do with me before I could really get what I want or what I deserve out of life. You never know what is being worked on with me internally, or what I need to accomplish in order to make it to the next step, the next level in life. You know, everybody's journeys are different. It's different. And I've been through a lot. Let's not just talk about journey. I was never in one spot before. You're watching somebody that lived in different states. And that's not even it. I've been through more. I've been through so much in life. But you're looking at somebody that actually been in different schools, different environment. Like I've been through a lot. So my journey is going to look a little different because of everything that I went through on top of why I'm in my where I'm at today. Or a part of where I'm at today. Who knows? But all I do know is I know where I want to be and what I'm striving to get, and I know I'm going to get it. Want to know why? Because I'm determined. I'm ambitious, and even though I'm not perfect, because well, you should have been there already by now. True, but guess what? I'm not perfect, and I may have some self doubt. I may overthink things. I may worry a little bit too much, which I feel like I kind of got rid of that at some point. But maybe it still kind of creeps up to me, and I'm not just trying to admit to it. But it's not with that. I still feel like I got inner work to do too when it comes to really pushing myself. Like yes, I'm this, I'm that, but I can still push myself. Let's say maybe a little more. Maybe I'm just afraid to. You see what I'm saying? So I got work to do too to really see or have those happy tears like wow, I did the work, I did the inner work to be where I'm at. I can't wait to make it there in life. Yes, I have my children, yes, they're my blessings, all this and the above. I'm very grateful, but I even more want to step into what I really want in life, and to really say the word, what's the word, rich in life. And not rich as in like money rich, but rich as in I got everything I want. I don't even have to ask for nothing else because I already got what I want. And I am a happy person, but I'm still obviously like I'm still trying to get to where I obviously want to be. But I'm overall a happy person. And I'm gonna continue to be a happy person while working on the life that I truly want. That's all. So yes, a lot of people when it's that time for them to have growth, a lot of people starts locking up and try to like reject it. And that's when you're in the same situation because you're not owning up. You're like it's like you're getting scared because it's starting to feel uncomfortable. So instead of getting uncomfortable, throwing yourself out in the ocean, right? You rather stay where you are because you're afraid to push yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a point in my life I'm kind of acting like that. And that was one of the reasons why I was feeling that down the other day because I feel like yes, I'm tired. I feel like I'm tired of being at my low self in life, but at the same time, I feel like this is a time in my life that I think I'm up being a little afraid of really pushing myself, and that's why it's bothering me so much because it's like, oh, why the fuck life gotta be like this to make me feel like this? So I'm just going through something that it's gonna take a little bit more than a little hope to get through what I'm trying to like really break through. And it's probably not even that fucking big, but to me, the way that I'm feeling, it has me feeling like that. But it's probably not as big as I'm making it out to be. And that's why I'm trying to just pray and gain even more courage to push through whatever this is that I'm feeling because this could probably most likely be holding me back. But a lot of the times, the things that I say is because of the life, like what I just been used to, or just, you know what I'm saying, that what makes me probably make me think or feel a certain way. So I'm not used to people telling me, well, you need to do this or switch this up. So a lot of people, again, a lot of people don't want to hear shit. Because me, I don't really like people telling me what to do. I don't like it. I like to do my own thing, and that's just me though. But I'm learning to open up and to take it in because that can help you grow in the long run. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying maybe you could try it, even if you don't like it or it feels uncomfortable. And that's where it plays into. That's why you need people that believes in you and that's going to support you no matter what. Even if because sometimes you got to break barriers to get through things or see what's the problem so that way you can learn from it and learn what to do from there on. Because you can't lead people to water if they don't want to go to the water. People, right, is gonna want to have to do it themselves, regardless. But if you could just help them or see through them, because that's like you believing in someone. And again, it has to take you to believe in yourself. But because I truly believe if you really want it, you're gonna do it, and not gonna feel. It's gonna feel so uncomfortable. It's gonna feel. That's why people need support and people that's going to help them. That's probably why there's life coaches or coaches because they can help you. It's kind of like help you stay on the right track mentally, as well as you will still pray to God and stuff because God is the one that's going to do the miracles. But sometimes you need people. Not saying you need someone to motivate you, but it's more so to help see where your mind's at. Because I feel like if you care about somebody, you're going to be with them every step of the way. You're not going to just start something and leave them hanging high and dry. Sometimes people need just a little push. I don't know. You just never know what you can get through to people. That's all I'm saying. So because some people could be a little stuck in it. I won't say that's me, but I just know. I'm not trying to say like I come from like a being like bossy or I always gotta get my way. But it's like there was a point in time in my life that I didn't do well to like say criticism when it came to like work related stuff. Because I always had the mindset like I didn't like people telling me what to fuck to do. That was just me. But and I still am that way because I feel like, but even bosses or just people that strong minded people, because you're gonna bump heads with other strong, but even people like that, right? I feel like even they have someone still above them, or not like probably above them, but someone that's gonna still give them that encouragement words or like they look up, they got to still learn from somebody, like just because you may be strong minded already or be like, say, your own boss or like, like for example, telling you what to do or how to do it or how to, woo, 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 you still always probably can learn from somebody in that area or somebody, there's always somebody above you, like at a job, there's always going to be somebody. And there's nothing wrong with that, but be the person that you strive to be. Yeah, and you could be afraid of that. Like, or like if you started a business and I'm not saying you give up so easily, but you just gotta really just I don't know. Sometimes life could be scary because it is kind of like you're jumping off a bridge. That's kind of what it feels like. You gotta jump off the bridge at some point. You gotta take that leap of faith at some point, and that's what can make life a little scary. Like I'm at that point. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, I don't shoot. I don't care. I mean, I don't. Maybe at a point I kind of cared about. At one point, I probably cared like or wonder why if somebody didn't like me. Yeah, from that point, I used to wonder why someone probably didn't like me. But as far as really caring what people think overall, I never really probably gave a fuck. That's just me. But but with my son, for instance, I be telling him sometimes when he'll say like, "Oh, people are gonna do that," and I be like, "You shouldn't care what people think. Like, why? Like, so what? Like I'm teaching, so I'm like, yeah, teach my kids like, so don't care what people think. Like I don't want my kids to grow up thinking it's okay to care what people probably think or whatever. So what? So what? Now, as far as how you portray yourself and act in public places or whatever, yes, that is a thing. But outside of that, so like you shouldn't care what people think. Like, or you're gonna live your life to please people. You're not here to please people, though. That's the point. And that's exactly what I've heard. Like I don't know if I saw in the Bible, if I was told that like years ago, but I've heard something like that. I've I had heard that God already has our life already written out for us. We just don't know it. I've heard that before. I don't know if it's true or I don't know if they got it from the Bible or what, but I have heard that before. I said he already has our life written out. He knows everything. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm about to start cooking. Good thing is I don't have to make their toast because they're sleeping, but I'm at least when you started cooking good. Y'all feel me? I'm about to make that turkey sausage. I'll probably just make me something for now and then remake them something. Because I don't want to wake them up. I'm letting them sleep. Let my baby sleep. Let him sleep. Let him sleep. Let him sleep. And then got to straighten up. My baby's got some of his markers, crayons. I'm like, hopefully his stuff ain't dry, but a kid being a kid. Do y'all have any questions for me on this beautiful Sunday? I'm looking like I'm about to go work out, y'all. Oh, that sun's coming through. What should I do on this lovely Sunday? Hmm. Like I already know I'm gonna do when I get off here, but besides from there, I didn't make too much of plans. I don't know. I'll probably stay in, but I am gonna see if I can place like a little Instacart order again, so I don't have to go to a store. But you see, I'm one of the people. I know some things is built for like conveniences, but I am one of the people I want to go out and get it myself, like just to get out, have a little nice little fresh air, just to get out. But it also depends on where you live too. Like if I had a car, oh, you wouldn't go tell me nothing. I'm going. I like to drive. I don't. Some people may not like to drive. I think driving is fun. So yeah, but I don't know. But if you don't want to go nowhere, I guess you could put in an order. So yeah. But yeah, so with my turkey sausage, I'm gonna season it obviously, and then I'm also gonna make some for them and just probably just heat it up. But I gotta add some peppers, honey. Oh, so I gotta add some peppers. Exercise today. It'll make you feel great too. So I don't know. Maybe if I do, it will have to be later though. It'll have to be later. But I think probably lift some weights. Um, do my breathing technique, like to breathe in, and then when I breathe out, squeeze my stomach together, like my muscles in my stomach, like my abs, because that's gonna help with the gap for me. So breathe in, breathe out. I'm like tightening my stomach as I breathe out. So yeah, that's what I have to do. Yes, it is. When I used to be pregnant with my first child, I used to go swimming because it's great for having like a baby inside you. It's great for the baby. I used to do that though. It's nice. I'm definitely like a water person, even though I'm not probably like pro, but like I'm definitely a water person because I've been going to beaches and stuff since I was a kid. I've been in swimming pools and stuff, so I'm at least a good enough swimmer. Now, what I could probably try to learn if I was to like say do swimming lessons or anything swim related, if I wanted to take that extra step, I could ask if they could teach me how to like save somebody. So like say if somebody was drowning or if my child fell, how could I like pull them up in me? Cause some people got a little weight on them. So, but a lot of the times, a lot of people save people and they end up drowning themselves and passing away just for saving somebody else in the process. So, if you really want to be trained, like for example, if you were like in a river or ocean and there's currency and waves, you have to be trained and skilled to maneuver that on top of someone else's body. So, it's like, yeah, you may be a swimmer, but you're not that strong of a swimmer to be able to make it right through those type of things. It's different. That's where life is really gonna question you. Like, can you handle this? That's why people that be in the Navy and stuff, they train for those things. They are training in these big old large pools. They're training in the ocean with weights and stuff because you have to be skilled or else your life is at hand. So that's the only thing I feel like if I was to do swimming lessons, I would do that. I would like to learn how to save a body, like or something heavy out of water. And two, to know how to tread stronger. I feel like I can do it, but to an extent. And I don't want to like give out easily, and then I'm panicky, like because I don't got nothing around me. Because I can swim in deep water. I know how to swim above and under. But my thing is, if I was in the middle of nowhere and I'm treading, I know I'm going to give out easily. So I want to become a stronger threader in water. And yes, know how to save another body. If somebody was to go under and I had to hear and save, like say if it was my child, I would want to know what to do, how to go underwater, which I know how to do that, but to actually grab them and take them up with me. Someone will probably have to show me that technique or easy technique to do something like that. And yes, I know how to hold my breath, and I ain't gonna be doing them holding my breath test. But some people do stuff like that, like, oh, how long can you hold your breath underwater? But shit, one good scare, that shit have you screaming underwater, then you up there in the hill in the water. And shit, at that point, baby girl, you might as well say goodbye. One good inhale of that water if you underneath that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Prince Charming's gonna have to dig in and come rescue you. Like I did some life skills stuff before, but not to the point where I had to put it in action. Like for example, I used to be trained in CPR, little stuff like that, got certified, but that stuff expired. Like that's not something you keep like a driver's license where you have, or say a passport where you keep that shit for some years. Eventually that shit expired and you have to re-get the certificate or go do a different thing for the certificate. But I used to get certified and stuff like that at different points in my life, but shit, now I gotta redo it. But CPR stuff is a plus because you just never know. I mean, God willing, I don't ever have to put my skills to the test, but still, like, at least it's always good to be like experienced and trained and stuff. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, even security guards, they go through tasing treatment. They have to do a lot. So yeah, don't just think you're just going to the Navy, military, whatever, without no expertise. They are going to train you. They may put you through some boot camp classes, something. Now that to me would be fun. If I was to go to the Navy, well, I'm not saying that will happen, but I actually like doing that stuff in life. Like I like stuff like that. Like if somebody wants to go on me, like say to do a marathon, go to like a little boot camp, little thing, excursion, whatever, I would do it because I like stuff like that. I'm not. Trust me, baby. I always say this. I'm girly, but I'm not afraid to get dirty. Okay, I'm not afraid to break a nail. I'm not afraid to get a little dirt on me. Wrestle with the I'm very like competitive and active. I'm an active person, and I to me that type of stuff is fun. I'm down for a challenge. So, and I know in Atlanta or outside of Atlanta they have a lot of stuff like that too. So yeah, I would love to do like trainings. Even if I wasn't even in the military, I would still just join them for a day and just do the training because it's good body build up. It comes with discipline. It's just a lot that goes into it. Like I just know these things. I know this stuff, it requires discipline. It requires professionalism. Like, it's like literally like your life is on the line. Like, this shit is like not no joke. Like, it's no joke. Like, there's a reason why people have trainings for things, because some people who are risk takers, you have to just be aware and cautious of some things, because there is a lot of risk takers now. But there's reasons why some things are set into place to be trained, because your life again is at hand. Some life stuff is unexpected, but at least it'd be just that much better if you had some type of knowledge or experience. Even if you know you don't got nothing to do in the motherfucking what if I did this would, even if you don't have no freaking clue, or if you don't got no business, but it's good to know a lot of shit. It's good to be educated on a lot of stuff. It's good to read books. It's good to just be alert. Even if you're not even using it a day in your life, it's still good to know, because what if something was to happen and boom, like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I know what to do because I did it. You see, and that's to me the whole point of life, is you get what you can out of it. You know? Because guess what? I thought I don't seen it all on this earth. Oh my God, there's always something new I'm seeing on social media of life. Like, literally. Like, the other day, I saw this lady, I guess she do nails, but I guess she probably like refer herself, but she had this lady, like, she created some shit where the chair was on something and it just raised her whole body up just so she could get like a pedicure. And I'm like, I swear, I thought I don't seen it all in life. There's so much shit that you probably thought you saw in life that you haven't even seen yet. I mean, what else don't I know about this earth, or what can people be doing in this life? It's always something new. And again, you tell me if you learn something every day. It's like you always learn something at least every day. If not every day, well, at some point. But I'm telling you, like, I love, like, it just seems like you learn something at least every single day. You can see me in the military. Hey, Sergeant. Like, sir, yes, sir. I used to do chilling and stuff. Like, I feel like I could, yeah, I have like the physique and I'm built for military and all that, but I could have sworn, like, don't you have to go through like testing and stuff? Man, I ain't trying to do all that testing. Sorry, no, I'm just playing. But I don't know, I think you have to I thought you're supposed to start at a certain age though. But I remember seeing stuff like that like in school, in high school. Like, it was called the but I don't know if it has something to do with the military, but it was called what was that thing they used to always have in the cafeteria? Something. And they had to wear like uniforms and stuff. I forgot what it's called, but I wouldn't mind, but I feel like I'd be watching too much movies. Like, I could see myself doing it, but in real life, that's some serious shit. Cause baby, we going to war. And if I do it, I thought, oh, shit, I may be up for combat. That's what I think when I think of military. I don't think of all the being like a nurse, photographer, journalism, and all that. I think of doing the real shit in the military. So, baby, if I'm in the motherfucking combat, baby girl, got to be careful. But I do feel like I'm badass, though. I do. But then again, it's like, this is real life. So if you're not skilled or trained or using that motherfucking brain or wise enough to be careful when it comes to certain shit, your life could be lost just like that in the military. Or let's say you retire or leave and you got PTSD. Because a lot of people get PTSD. Would you want that? I'm just saying, a lot of people have that though. So you have to really just be careful, and it do take. And if it's not you, a lot of people lose loved ones. But I mean, I'm not trying to say don't even think about that. I mean, because that's just life, But just do the training and do what you gotta do in your purpose, Because a lot of people got families and they're in the military, and there's people that don't have families and they put their life on the line for stuff. But I'm just saying, even if I wasn't in the military, I would still want to know how to protect my family. Like, shit, shooting arrows, going fishing, motherfucking, I got lost in some motherfucking sea sand, whatever the hell. I mean, what is it? Quicksand. How to get myself up out of that. how to fucking swing my ass to one thing. Like you can train yourself how to work different type of, guns, pistols, whatever. You gotta train yourself. Just do it for fun. Because not only are you training yourself, that's some good workout shit. That's keeping you nice and fit. So I'm not thinking about it just on the skill side. I'm thinking about it on the healthy side, the fit side of it. Do that every day. Imagine having, or say if you're living on a farm, imagine having it in your backyard and you're doing all this stuff in your backyard every day. That has to be dope. But then you get like, who is they training for? Who is she training? What is she about to do? Nothing. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess people do things that they're actually trying to do. Like that's like going to school. You're going there because you're actually trying to do something. You're not just doing it too. But that's still good though because it still will teach you things, even though you may not actually put it to use. Would you guys consider that wasting your time or no? Oh, I guess not. If it's considered still a skill and you're still benefiting from it, right? But I don't know. But I'm just saying that just to say that is something I would do because I'm into like stuff like that, like obstacles, like stuff. You know how like in shows they have like obstacle shows. Like I'm into stuff like that, so I wouldn't mind doing it in person because it's a challenge. But a lot of the times you do have to be, kind of fit. You have to train for stuff like that too. Like now back then, you want to be able to tell me nothing. I would do it because I was more energetic. I used to play sports and all that. Now, shit. Not saying I'm not as like how I used to be, but now I know for a fact I'll have to probably train. I would definitely have to train now. But I gotta train for that type of stuff. But it seems fun. But there's some real shit though. Shoot. Because is you doing it just to do it, or are you doing it to I don't know, maybe win? Depends if they have like a little price thing, or maybe some people just do it just to do it. Like for example, if I was to run a marathon, I just want to do it because, or why not? Like it's good for my body, whether I win or not. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, obviously, with me probably being a little competitive, I probably in my mind gonna want to win. But if I'm doing it, if I don't think like, oh, I want to win this marathon, I just want to do it because it's gonna keep me fit, and I could be able to say, oh, I accomplished that, I did that, and I feel amazing. So you don't always have to see things as competition. You could just do it because you're trying to do it for you and how it makes you feel, you know, or you could be doing something for somebody else. Yeah. Oh, really? I know they get benefits. Trust me, I've come from people. I know people that's been in the military, that has families. They're living good because they both was probably in the military, or one parent, or the other was in the military. The only thing I wouldn't like about me having a man, say if my husband was to be in the military, is time apart because I don't like long distance relationships. So that would be a barrier for me. Now, if it was like, say, he gone for like 3 months, I could do that. But if he gone for like a year to 2 years, and then even though I could talk to him still, that's to me, I ain't going. Unless it depends on the contract or something like, well, he'll be in the military for let's say 5 years, and then he'll come home to you and you're good. Okay, 5 years to me is doable. I can hold it down and let him do what he do and communicate for 5 years. But if it's I don't know, maybe 15 or longer, baby. I don't know. I'm not really into long distance. I want my man to work, yes, but or man like he could travel for work, but I still want him coming home to me. Like I don't. Or like say if he was gone for like a week, but at least I know he's still coming back. He ain't like gone for like say long periods of time. I don't think I would want that. Would you? I don't think I would want that, but I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. But 37 ain't bad. But there be guys older though. I be seeing older looking people in the military, unless they do something else. Because there are other jobs you could do, but I feel like you'll have to have like prior experience or start fresh out. Because Like for example, if I was to get, like do a job for security, they're gonna be like, well, what type of security do you have as a background? I just feel like a lot of that pays attention. Like if you're already in that field, it will make sense for you to get a job in that field versus they're gonna be like, well, why do you want to work this? Unless you probably have connections. I feel like that's the only way to get job opportunities, to be honest. Like if you had in other way, in other words, knowing someone and connection to that job I can get you in. Other than that, jobs are gonna want to know like, well, what do you have on your background? Like what type of experience that you have that's relatable to wanting to do this. I don't know if that's like how it is with the military because I do know that like they can train you, but if you're going in pretty late, I don't know how that will work. But yeah, some people live off through the military. They don't have homes through because it's through the military. I ain't knocking it. That's good. They be having like nice houses and stuff. You and your family straight, baby. So hey, you do what you gotta do for your family. But yeah, they be getting their benefits. Like same people go like in a probably a restaurant, they probably get like what free coffee or like free. They probably don't get probably free everything, but I know they be getting like discounts and stuff. I guess it just depends. Oh my god, y'all know one thing I noticed about firefighters though? Firefighters. They be cooking, y'all. They be in a grocery store shopping, okay? They be I think one time I heard like them talking saying they're making have a meatloaf or something one day. I'm like, they be eating good in a little firehouse. Like, okay now, but yeah, they be shopping for their groceries. They be cooking. I know that's right. Shoot, I want a good meal too. Shit, if I was up there in the motherfucking, if I was being a firefighter, I would definitely want that nice good meal. Now I don't know who be cooking it. They probably be cooking it, but they be shopping. And that's not the first time I've seen firefighters like shop for food. I'm like usually I do be seeing firefighters. They always been like, and it don't just be one. It'd be like a couple, like a group of them, just shopping for like groceries. And that's how you know too. They be going right back cooking that stuff. I don't blame them though. Now police officers, I don't know if they be doing that, but I do know like obviously they probably just do their own thing. But firefighters, I believe they be cooking because I'm always seeing them shop for groceries in the grocery store. And plus, like I said, I think one time I seen them or her or something, or they told me something. I don't know something of that sort, something about meatloaf. So if they eating meatloaf, too, and when I think of meatloaf, I'm thinking of some home cooked meatloaf, like a real meal meatloaf. They eating good, smelling good. Yes. But yeah, y'all got any questions for me though? It's all cold. Let me get the food. I want to eat some toast. I gotta taste for some spaghetti, but the other day we had like pizza, but I've been craving. I'm saying I love saucy stuff. Like I love like pastas and just that's the thing. Like I'm always eating. I just like anything pasta related and stuff. Like, yeah. Okay. Let me get the turkey sauce so I can cut it up real quick. 1 second, ladies. Mm. Don't look at me. I don't know what thing. No. It's about to be gone though. All right, let me start cooking. Hold on. All my boys are sleeping. My babies. My baby's sleeping. 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 My baby. Sleeping. Sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. They sleeping. They sleeping. Yeah. They sleeping. They sleeping, baby. Baby. They sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. They sleeping. They sleeping, baby. Baby. Yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's meet, baby. Sweet, sweet, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm. All right, loves. Um, we're just gonna do some adobo and some goya for the turkey sausage. And some pepper. I had just throw two jalapenos away because I never used them, and I think they're starting to get a little, like a little hole in it. I don't wanna bother. Okay, honey bunnies. So I'm still gonna put some olive oil in the skillet and get this on and popping. We got some toast and some eggs. I'm not putting no cheese in the eggs today, baby. Okay? We're just gonna do some seasoned salt. Call it a day. Okay? Gotta have the peppers. That's what you, huh? Baby? Yes, baby. What's the matter, baby? Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. How are you today? Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, if you're not, it's okay. Welcome. Whoever's watching me. Okay. So we got that. I don't need too much pepper. I'm just gonna use this. And then I'm gonna chop this up. Baby, was I supposed to rinse this or not? No, you're supposed to rinse that. For what? It's turkey sausage. I don't think we're supposed to rinse it. I think that's just the juices. It'll be alright because it's gonna go on the skillet anyway. But yes, y'all. Y'all can't even see me. I'm sorry. This is my favorite knife, mind you. My favorite. Have some toast. He's up. Someone's gonna make breakfast for everybody. Okay. It's not gonna take long to make because it's already cooked. You just need a little brown on each side. You know what I'm saying? A little season that thing up a little bit with a little olive oil and a little skillet. You know what I'm saying? Hook that thing up though. Okay, you know it's salty now. Just add a little bit. But yeah, just a little bit of oil. I ain't add all the other seasonings to this. They don't need all that because they got this. And then for a little color, use this or use paprika. Good morning. Hello, baby. Yeah. We all know you don't like turkey sausage. Yeah. Who ate bought a cereal last night? Who? Oh, you don't know. Oh, I know, all right. Here's the rest of this. No, it smells good. Okay, so I'm gonna put some olive oil on the skillet. I'll just lay this in there, and then I'll do eggs, and then do the toast. Bread. I know, not bread. Butter and jelly. Nice, good old toast. Since we don't got no more pancakes. So yeah, baby, we're gonna make it do with it. It doesn't look like a lot of turkey sausages, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Okay, it's over here. 1 second, y'all. Comment any questions. Oh, we do have the other part of the turkey sausage, but I never use the whole one. Like I was saying, we have like the whole thing of the turkey sausage, but but I don't use like the whole thing. Um, because I do try to like budget out stuff. But maybe I could start buying 2 packs. But I feel like if I use one whole one, that'll be too much. Like we don't need that much. Just a little bit. Then because we're gonna have like the other side, so we don't need that much meat for breakfast. It's just breakfast. Hello. Pancakes on a stick. Oh, with the sausages in the middle? Yeah, it's a pretty good. Sounds good. Yes, and it's the weekend. Make that breakfast. Let me throw this away, y'all. I gotta clean up your mess, okay? We're gonna clean this up. I'm gonna have to heat this coffee up. Cheers. What y'all having? Take this back. Cause I'm hungry, 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 hungry. Y'all wanna know what it also mind is I wouldn't mind being on TV, like on a show, whether it's a challenge show, whatever. I would not mind being on a show. My only thing is I do have children. So if I was to do something like that, I would need someone that is going to support me and be with my children, help me take care of them in the midst of it. Or maybe I would need a little nanny or a little go nanny, you know what I'm saying, a little son, that sort. But yeah, I would love to be on TV or something. Or create my own. Shoot, I got a YouTube channel. Okay, thank you. Y'all want a movie? If I was to do a movie, what would y'all want the movie to be about? What's wrong? Relax. Relax, buddy. Now, mommy see. Now, mommy see. Relax. 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 Oh, baby. I got you. Mommy got you, baby. But yeah, they like stuff like that. My kids, yeah. There you go, my love. Oh, now you gotta charge it. Okay, buddy? He's like covered in markers. Say that for the scrapbooks. Hey, kids being kids. Let them have these experiences. Just don't get it on nothing. You gotta wait till it turn on, baby. Oh my god, why is that guy breaking these chargers? Your brother's gonna be pissed. What else is not his? Y'all gotta stop bending these chargers and stuff. Y'all gonna be upset when these chargers don't work here. It's turning on every 5 minutes. Mom, 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 with the little tablet. Ugh. Please don't break them. I gotta put this back in the fridge. I got this out chilling. Look at it. Yeah. I used to watch Fear Factor too. I could definitely see myself on TV. I just got to get into it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm the one who has to get all this started. But my thing is, I just feel like because I have kids this, kids that. But trust me, if I was solo, baby, I'd probably go to LA. I I don't know. I really feel like I'll be one of them nomads, like somebody that just travels, takes her luggage, stay in like different states, just living life, traveling, just doing whatever in the state, and then if I go to like say auditions and then I make it, I can say I made it. Like I don't know, I'm just fun like that. Like I said, I love to travel. Like I said, before I had kids, I was always adventurous, risk taker. Like I just always. That's why I call that living life. That's why I've done a lot of stuff in my life because, baby, money not having money ain't gonna stop me, baby. I'll travel with $5. But that's the mindset I had back then. Now I'm older, so yeah, I do try to make better like decisions. But like then, I used to travel doing all this stuff. Hey, I don't know. I just put this back. Massimo, that's gonna die again. You know that, right? Because you just took it off the charger, so it's gonna die. Don't get upset with me. Now, you guys, maybe when I get older, like more established, older, and just savings, have savings and a certain amount of my savings, then yeah, I already know if I'm not traveling as much now, I'm gonna do it at some point in my life. Okay, baby, we're gonna be traveling the world. Okay, when my kids get older, that way I don't have to worry about nothing. But I still would probably like to have like at least a home to go back to because I have children. But other than that, or if my kids have their own places, then I probably wouldn't even care and have like my own set. But at that point in my life, I would think I would have my own house or something at that point. But I still want to be traveling. Like, oh, she ain't home. That girl, she done got on that flight, or she done did this or did that. She ain't home. I'm telling you, I plan on traveling. I don't care. Like, as I get older, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be one of those people that's gonna want to travel all the time, see new things of the world. I may go to fucking space. I may take a trip to space. You never know. Get on a little mountain. I mean, that is a little scary though. But also, I'm already gonna do like a little tourist stuff. Unless I knew somebody over there. Nah, no, you gotta be safe though. Don't go somewhere now. Off. No, I'm smarter than that. But I'm just saying, like, live a life. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I could like really do that you probably wouldn't even think I'll probably do or try to push myself to do because this literally that's how much stuff you could do in life. Yeah. And you guys, and I would want obviously my man travel with me. Like, yeah, I'll probably go some places by myself, but I still want my man to travel with me. Like, he has to be traveling too, you know? So, we're gonna be traveling together, baby. We traveling together. We traveling together forever. Together forever, 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 ever. Smelling good, smelling good, looking good, looking good, hey, smelling good, looking good. I don't want it to fall on you. Ugh. No, I'm not making that right now. I'm making toast, eggs, and turkey sausage. Well, that's what I'm making. I'm not. I don't want food getting cold. I don't want food getting cold. Okay, that's what I'm making. You want to get the butter out, mommy? And the jelly? Where's the jelly at? The brain jelly. I know I bought some brain. Oh, I can't see it. It's over there. I see it. Let me get it on the table. But would anybody else like to share, like a little bit, maybe about their life or life situation? Are you happy where you're at in life right now? Like, comment. Let me know. Yeah, that one. I forgot we had jelly on it too. I'm sorry. The more, the better. Literally. Thank you, baby. Thank you, son. Thank you so much. Eggs. Eggs. So you can have eggs and toast, huh? Baby? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to give you your plate now, so. Let's just stir up a little bit. Get your plate ready. Hold on, I'm cooking. I don't know why you always do that. You see, I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm trying to get this out of the way. Little boy. Little boy, little boy. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Alright. This whole taking forever. Forever. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm coming, y'all. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Mama? Nothing. Alright, your food's done. Do your fork. Sorry, y'all. Almost done. Just fixing their plates. Alright, there you go. Say grace, Papa. Thomas food. Move. See, it's dying. You keep bringing it to me, it keeps dying. Thomas, here you go, baby. Here you go, baby. Your food. You're welcome, baby. Say your grace, okay? Good morning. Massimo, sit down, eat your food, baby.
Oh, the baby feet too?
Yep. Don't wake him up.
I want to wake him up.
Good. Don't. Oh.
Mama, give me sausage.
Alright, you don't have to eat it. I was just being nice. You don't have to eat it, baby. If you don't want it, then give it to Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm not going to force you to eat it if you don't want to eat it. I was just being curious because I want to make sure my baby eats. That's all. If you don't want it, that's on you. That is on you, my love. No biggie. I don't know why you don't like it. Because it's bomb. Bomb.com.
Yeah, Massimo.
I don't know why you don't like it. Shoot. It's meat. Meat's gonna be on bones. Alright. My toast. What about butter knife? Oh, I put it in the sink. Fuck said, where'd it go? That freaking guys. I got down. Alright. Oh, my turn is up. Cheers, bye. Uh-oh. Alright. Now I can finally eat. I finally eat my food. Alright. Doesn't look like much, but it's breakfast, baby.
Look at that.
I'm praying. Did you pray over your food? Okay. I don't know if y'all had eggs with seasoned salt before, but so good. Like I said, I didn't put cheese in the eggs this time, just seasoned salt. Pepper. Mm. So, don't do that. Because if you don't fit, if you break it. Oh yeah, I need the eggs. I don't need that much eggs. What about it?
It's burnt.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That means it's well cooked or toasted.
But the thing is burnt.
Try it. It's not gonna taste bad, Papa.
But the thing is burnt. Get on it.
See if you can swap out Thomas. He'll eat it. See if he'll swap you out. Or I can give you half of mine. Let me see. There you go, baby. Give me that one. Yeah, I see. I'll eat it. No toast.
You're not burnt.
Mm. Do you like sunny side up eggs? I like both. Bread and butter. Mm-mm-mm. With some jelly. I like bread and butter. But bread, butter, and jelly. Grape jelly. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And this is white bread, and I eat bread, but shoot, I don't really eat bread, so it ain't gonna hurt. Mm-mm. So good.
You got three?
I'm tell me, I be going Waffle House, y'all.
You got
Give me some
three?
toast.
You got three?
Get off the table. Don't get on the table.
We got three.
Mm-hmm.
We
Because you don't be trying to eat all your food. I'm not gonna make you a lot of food. You don't eat all your food. You like to waste food.
I want some more too.
You didn't finish that one.
Yes, I did.
You want this one back?
No,
Okay.
I want that one.
I don't want to give you food if you waste it. I'll give you half. Hmm. Don't spill it. But you wasted that one. I shouldn't have given you that one. Mm. Okay, okay. Hmm. Wait, what's the name? Mm. Wait. Mm. I got questions for me. Okay, I'm starting getting tired. But no, listen, I gotta work on and then
Mommy,
hmm.
Dada, and
Alright, eat your eggs, okay? Need some more bottles of water.
what did you say?
Mm. Definitely gonna have to get that. Mm-hmm. If you don't want your turkey sausage, just give it to Tommy so eat it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Almost done. I gotta straighten up a little bit. So what y'all doing today? Who said come around it?
Put it in the plate. I don't want to eat.
Hey! I thought you said you do want it.
You order coffee.
Really? Now he was coughing on it. You just said you wanted it. Alright, Mama, well, I don't know, just bring it back up here. I'll probably eat it. If you don't want it, it's okay. But that is the thing, though. You don't want to be coughing around stuff because the people ain't going to want to get it from you. Remember? Is your throat sore? Or hurt?
Yeah.
And your throat hurts? What do you tell mommy? I'll give you some more medicine. You hear me?
You still got one. You still got one toast.
Yeah, hold on, watch.
You got one toast left.
Yeah.
You got one toast.
Look what he did to his toast, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? What?
She got
He barely ate the toast. Momo. After all that talking, me giving him my toast. You didn't even eat the whole thing. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Kids just. But this was his original one. See? It's not like burnt. Like, you don't want to. Well, he's a baby, so he probably won't like it like that. But shit, I'll have it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. It's probably gonna be hot today. Now the sun's out. First it was gloomy, so it's probably gonna be a nice hot day today. That's what I'm saying. Like, should I go somewhere today? Like for a walk or to the grocery store myself? Probably do that. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I may step out today. It's like no. I mean, I could. Mm. Here, they've been having the ice cream thing, ice cream festival here at the park. So anybody can come, but it's just like different ice cream food trucks and stuff. So obviously you have to most likely pay for ice cream. But yeah, see, they be having a lot of stuff to do here. But I feel like everything costs money for real. Like they'll try to act like oh something's free or something, but no, at the end of the day you're still gonna have to come out of pocket. Plain and simple. Womp womp womp. Sorry. Especially if you have kids. Oh my god, some place be like $1,500. Might as well take you at a restaurant that night. Cause all them vendors is charging. They all charge. All those vendors be charging. Yeah, probably be free music, free little this, free little that. Cause I pay for the food, baby. Unless unless they said free this, free that, but like a lot of the times they'll like sell out quick on like some like the free stuff. So baby. But yeah. Mhm. Oh my God. Have y'all seen the Tyler and Miracle Watts wedding pictures? They are beautiful. Someone said they would love to be a fly on the wall. They are a cute couple. They are. I feel like she probably manifested. Like, oh, I need me a fine man. But it's not even about the looks though. Like I feel like okay, you got you a nice, good looking man, but it has to be something else. Like, cause there's just no way you'll be with a man just because he looks fine. Like he has to really be like probably loving on you, telling you how beautiful you are every day, being there for you, building a family, a future with you. I mean, they do got a kid together, so the fact that they're married that speaks volumes. Like it's not just about because they both look good. You feel me? Like, but it's so cute. Like their pictures were so cute. I bet. In the summertime. Yeah, there was this one event that opened up the other day. Pat Moms. See, in Atlanta, the lines be so crazy. They said give it about a month or two and then go back because yeah, that's the only thing when something's popping or new out, everybody wants to be there right away. So either you're gonna be patient and wait, or you're gonna just come back another time. Like it's not going nowhere. It's still gonna be there. But who wants to wait a month later though? I don't know. I guess it just depends on the time of day. But because this place did just open, that's why it was so many people. But yeah, but there's always a lot of people going on at these like events or festivals or where they have these vendors. But yeah, I would have loved to win, but or take the boys. But I already knew like everything costs money. So I mean, hey, can't send everything. I mean, you can. You got money to spend all the time when you go out and about. Like all that shit be adding up. So I'm saying like I got three boys. My money gotta be times three and more because I'm gonna treat my boys. I don't play about my boys. Like for example, even when I took my kids to the Toy Story, if I really wanted to, because I have before, I would have went all out. Like I would have got my kids the little Toy Story T-shirts, everything to match the movie. But you know, I mean, hey, at least you watch the movie, get a little snack. But I'm the type like I do stuff like that with my family. Like I will like get them T-shirts to match the movies and everything. But all that costs money, so that's what I'm saying. Like I gotta really do what I gotta do because my boys are gonna be expensive. I mean, don't have to be expensive, but it costs money. I mean, the more you got, the more money you need to be able to keep up. And I got three boys too. I mean, you would think they'll be easier compared to girls, but then again, but they want things that girls, you know what I mean? Like they want different things, so it's still gonna cost money. Oh, and when it comes to shoes, once they get out of that kid stage, shoes gonna be pricey. Men spend a lot of money on shoes. A lot of money on shoes. On men's shoes. Men's size shoes. You had to get tickets to that though? Yeah, because here it was free. You just have to probably just pay for the ice cream. Why I feel like I got like crumbs right here? But I don't. I can't believe it's won something. Ugh, it's won something already. Y'all had a sea lion beach, meaning y'all could swim with them. Aren't they similar to like sea otters? Like their body shapes are like similar. I think so. Da-da-da-da-da, me gusta tu. Oh, la, 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 me gusta tu. Yeah, I don't like being crouched either. As long as we're not shoulder to shoulder, okay. But if it's like shoulder to shoulder, I don't like being nowhere where I'm shoulder to shoulder. Like I get it, a little crowdiness, but please don't let it be over bad, cause how you gonna have a good time? Or you may not want to, but let's say you want to like say an amusement park and you don't want to be in those long lines. Get a season pass so you can see everybody. Just do the one time investment because I'm pretty sure it's like one payment for like the year. Just do that. The only thing that I feel like okay that could be easily done. However, what if you don't really go for real? So if you have kids, then definitely take advantage. But that would be the only thing I can think of. If you don't want to wait in them hot ass lines, just do like a season pass where you can just skip everybody else, or always do like a VIP. Yeah, you probably spend more money, but just try to plan ahead so that we could come prepared. It's more for like the convenience and not have to like wait around for other people when you could just get a service that will take care of you instantly. Really? Oh wow. How much was the ice cream? Don't say $15. Ah, I'm ready to relax. do what I gotta do so I can relax for a little sec, take a little break, and watch a movie or something. Cause we going into a new week. Yeah, we going into a new week. Yeah. Really? Dang. Aww. You see, they got feelings too. Hmm. See, I don't know way too much about them, but I can say some dolphins though. But I can't really. I don't know. See, you have to learn that about certain animals or mammals. Like, yeah, guess it just depends. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Y'all got any questions for me though? Thank you guys for tuning in today. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, 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 Wait, what? I had season passes to SeaWorld, but just canceled. I was tired of going. Need something new. Oh, y'all got that there too in Cali? A SeaWorld? Is there any places that you haven't been to in Cali revolving like family stuff? Have you been to the Disney World? I mean Disneyland there, or yeah, have you been to Disneyland there? Have you been to Santa Monica Beach? Wait, huh? So how much was the ice? How much was at least one ice cream? So you went with a whole bunch of people. Okay. I haven't, you know what? I haven't went somewhere. Well, no, I lied. Let me take that back before I get the lying. Well, not lying. I just have to think about it. But I don't. Well, besides from that, I haven't went somewhere where you had to bring like a whole bunch of people. Like maybe four people max, 4 to 5. But like let's say 15, 20 people going to like somewhere all in one. But that's why people do group reservations because some people travel with like a lot of people. Hey, why them hits scared? Why them hits scared? Why them hits scared? Why them hits scared? Testing, 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 testing. Hey, da, 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 da. Huh, Papa? Then guess what, baby? You gotta put it on the charger. I don't understand why he like do that because it's like you know your stuff's gonna die. Why would you keep coming to me? Like I'm supposed to do something. Put it on the charger. They need them portable chargers, but those die quick too. Yeah, they die pretty quick. They are so cute. The little skin, the little thick skin. Don't start. Don't do that, Mama. Don't do that. Matter of fact, put all that away. It's dried out. Matter of fact, it's not even gonna work. Look, try it on the book. Look, it's gonna be dried out because you didn't put the caps on. See? I told you. Wait, did it work? Hold on, do that again. Do it again. Hold on now. Let me take it back. Okay, my bad. It's working. Okay. Put the cap on it though.
That one working too. Mom, that one working too. That one working too.
You live, You live right there though. Like Disney's not that expensive. Just go for a day. Get a day ticket. Yeah, you don't have to see all. Well, I never been to Disneyland, but you know they have different ones. So just pick one day to visit one. You can always go back on a different day. Like you know, and the food is there. It's not that pricey, but you do typically have to pay for the drink separate than the food. But again, I haven't been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. So, but trust me, you can make it work. I believe in you. Like if you can go to Disney World or Disneyland. Just get the ticket for the Pacific one. Again, I don't know how different it is from Disney World, but just get a day ticket. I don't know if you have like the water side because there'll probably be two separate ones. But just pick which one you want to do: the ride part or the water part. The water park one, and get a ticket like that, and just go. Like you don't have to be all the time, but yeah. And then you'll have an idea what the food's like. Again, you don't even have to stay there long. It's like going to an amusement park, just playing it like that.
And don't get one off the charger. No more.
I never did, Papa.
I saw you did.
No, I didn't. You blaming me for something I did. Cover your mouth. Yeah, they do belong. Yeah, that's the thing. They do belong. Cause when I went, we didn't really get on like the rides. It was more so like sightseeing. Yeah, like little stuff like that, like walking around because them lines was long, but it was just so much to do. And when we went, we tried to go to every like different one, like the Magic Kingdom, the Apricot, it was just I think it's like 2, 3 other ones, but I was trying to fit it all in within a time like frame that we had. So we was like going to different ones. So it's like it was just so big, so much to do. We couldn't do everything. So I would definitely have to go back for sure. And it was so hot. It was so hot. So hot. So hot. But yeah, I noticed like the rides that had like the roller coasters and stuff, those was the ones that really like long lines. They were long for sure. hmm But trust me, you could definitely go to Disney World. Like, and even when we went, because we don't even live there, like, because I'm sure people that are like residences, they get discounts, but we didn't even live there. And again, I stayed on the resort at one of the Disney places, but you can make it happen. Trust me. Trust me. Like, especially if you're just going for a day. You don't probably gotta see everything. Just spread the days out whenever time you want to visit back. But I saw this post the other day though, how this guy, I guess when he was a kid, he won like the lotto or something within Disney, and he got free entry for life. And now he's an adult. He has a wife with 2 kids, and now they're reaping his benefits. Like they're able to like go to Disney free too. That's what's up. I don't know what I didn't know Disney even did something like that, but that's what's up though. I don't know how often they do it, but that man, since he was a kid, he's been having free entry for life. So if I was him, I'll try to go every chance I got too, especially if I have kids. The kids are gonna definitely go all the time. I don't know if they'll ever get tired of it, because I mean, think about it, but nah, I'm sure there's always something they can do. Entertainment. Like it's just a lot of stuff you can do. But yeah, long lines. Whew. Yeah. It's 1:17. Time is flying. At least I cooked breakfast and everything during this time span. Where you're at now, you are not gonna spend that much. No. No. You live in a state where there's Disney. There's no way you're gonna spend $500. No, you're not. You are not gonna spend no $500. You can even work with that within probably 2 day trips going to Disney. That's if you're like really budgeting your money though. But no, heck no. You could definitely. You don't have to have 1K if you're going for like 1 day. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. That'll be enough for you to get into it, to entry into it. That'll definitely be enough for you to get some food. I mean, what are you really spending money on for there besides what shopping for some Disney like Disney stuff, like shop at the Disney stores? What else did you spending money on there? Because everything is like included besides the food. Like that's the only thing you're spending money on at Disney World is the food and the ticket to get in. What else did you spend money on? If you have kids, they probably have like little buggies. Cause I don't think you could bring strollers. I think like they have something you can rent out, but that shit ain't gonna be nothing. Like, or how many times you put on eating throughout the day? But still, you don't even like you could do all that within $500. I'm telling you, like, yeah, I swear y'all be overthinking stuff. I mean, I get it. I don't know what your budget is like, but I'm just telling you, it is doable. Like, if okay, you're saying, if you don't have a job, okay, I get it. But like, let's say if you did, had a job, whatever, and yeah, it could be pricey, but I mean, how long you staying there for? But you live there, you have the advantage, and they don't give y'all discounts for there. Because if you're a resident, they usually give like a discount if you're a resident of that state. But SeaWorld, you see SeaWorld, they have a SeaWorld. See, I haven't took my kids there. I would like to. SeaWorld is pricey though. Like or like at Universal Studios, it's like I thought those tickets I think are a little probably pricier than Disney because I could have swear I saw something that said $100 to get in. I don't know if I'm tripping or if I'm looking at something else, but I could have sworn it was either SeaWorld or Universal. I could have swore I saw the ticket that was like $100 something to get in. Something said $100 something. I'm like, what? $100 something for entry? All right, maybe I gotta relook because I could have sworn I saw $100. I'm like, I never saw that before. Okay. So yeah, if you're watching, make sure to like the video, show some love. Don't kick the table. If there are any questions, feel free to ask. I am about to get off. I may get on later. We'll see. I gotta see what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm gonna try like place the order. I'll probably another order or something though. Mm-hmm. Let me see. They got Sam's Club on here. But I gotta see how I go about getting a membership. When I did try calling like different stores, they didn't even answer. So like, how could I get a membership if they're not answering the phone? Unless I gotta call a different number. But let's see. What's already on here? Wait, take this off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. That's old. Take it off. Let's see. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Bah, bah, bah. What's this? Take off. Take off. This shit. Y'all, food be adding up quick. It be adding up really quick though. All right, let's see. We ground meat. Ground meat. $14 for ground meat. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, let me take that back. Let me hush. Let me hush. Let me hush it up. All right, so that what else we had to put back? See now, this is not the same store, but I don't want to make that same mistake again because they didn't have no meats at the other one. So we're gonna do this one. Dun 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 dun. Stop, Papa. Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. Oh, water. Need that. We need that water, baby. Water, water, baby. Water. Gotta have the water. Gotta have the water. Gotta have the water. Hold up. At Disney? Hold on, I'm about to look this up because I don't recall paying. Well, maybe because I did like I stayed there for a couple of days, so like they probably like little. I don't recall the tickets. I don't know. I gotta look to enter Disney. I could have sworn I just looked at this price or something a while ago, unless it was a different thing in the area. But I'm gonna double check. I don't know, but we had a good experience though. Everything was so perfect. All right, let me see. All right, so I got water. That's it. Yeah, that's what I should put back was the meat. Yeah. So oh, just buy one get one free, baby. That's the only thing. Like when you live in a big city, it just be a lot. It be a lot. That's you would think you'll have a lot of customer representatives for stuff like that. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Damn, $49. Damn. Let's see. 49. Let's see what the damage is like. Drop this bottle. All right, let's see. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Let me not get my hopes up. Oh, never mind. Well, no. No. Okay. So I'm okay. Okay. They may add that fee, which is free. Oh, I think they're gonna hit with that fee. So, I may not be able to place this order. At least not right now. Maybe later. Well, let me see. Hold on. Because they're gonna hit with that fee. Because I took the membership thing off. So yeah. Hmm. I have a feeling if I hit the low place orders, probably gonna try to like say, oh, here you go. They're gonna add seven. So that's gonna probably be close to $20 just to get it delivered. Because it's like it disappeared, but it has this. We try to. Okay, so for later, it's charging me $199, but if I want fast, it's $7.99. Schedule as soon as today. Let's see. Okay, so if I did the 5 to 7, $199. Let's see. 'Cause I did a schedule, so I will have to. Okay. 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 Let me check on my baby because he's starting to wake up. Hi, fellas. Baby. I'm about to pick up, okay? Yes. Yeah. My kids are my everything.
Hey,
My kids are my everything. My baby. He was just cuddling with his mama this morning. Mm-hmm. Tried to went back to him because we made it fall. I'm tired, but me too. Well, unless I had it like that, but I know how you feel though, because that used to be me. Like when I had my first place, I can only imagine what you're going through though. Cause I know the feeling, like what money you're feeling like. Then you really do shit because you only got money. I've been there. I know exactly how you feel. Let me see. What is you doing? Pick it back up. Pick it back up, baby. Your kid don't get it for free. You need a cup.
I got a cup out there.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Papa. Mommy about to come get you. This is clean. Yeah, this is clean. So I just wash the dishes. This is the only juice we got left, y'all. They drank this up. I ain't buying no more goddamn juice. Because they went through all them hoodies. I mean, I dropped it too, but like, alright. We ain't having this not till dinner time. Here, put this back, Momo. Hold it with 2 hands. Be careful. Put it back. Oh, be careful, baby. Yeah. Tell me about it. What's wrong? He probably needs change now because he was just waking up. Let mommy see Papa. Let me get up, Papa. Hey, my love. Hi, Papa. Call Mama. Come on. You call Mama? Oh, you seem hungry. Here. Let me come up here. Ow! Damn. I did one of them like foot buckles. Don't have that on my foot because I want to kick it over on accident. But yeah, I'm about to get off. Y'all got any other questions? I'll bring you back on later. Oh yeah, about the order. Okay, so I'll probably come back to that. This. Mm, oh wait, I have this already. Let me see. Oh, I had it on here. Probably somewhere on here. All right, let me go back. But yeah, seriously, if y'all if anybody wants to talk about another way to make income or interested in life insurance, any of that nature, feel free to email me. My email's at the top. If you have any questions, let me know. Definitely send over your phone number as well. And again, if you have any trips planning, if you would like some assistance, I'm here. You can reach out to me. Not through that email though. I have like my actual link. Oh yeah, I posted the link. Yes, it's posted. That has everything. You just gotta fill out the travel planning inquiry form, and then I'll get it basically, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Okay, let me know. Cause I'm about to get off in a second, babe. I may go outside today. I don't know. It just looks like it's beautiful outside. I probably will step out, but my hair look though. Oh yeah, I probably want to flower my hair later today, and then wrap it. So I don't know. We'll see. I got options. Got option eight, 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 eight. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Speaking of SeaWorld, it's like been in my email. Like literally, it's right here in my face. SeaWorld. Aquatica. Aquatica. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Yes, I got some things to do. And he wants to get out. Any last questions? I'm about to get off in 1 minute. What's wrong, Papa? Come here. Come here, my love. Okay, baby. How are you, sister? Wow. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, Papa. Want to say hi? I'm have to hide you just a little bit, buddy. Let's say hi, everybody, Papa. Like he's trying to peek. Never mind. He's trying to show that cute face. My baby. Kiss. I love you. Yeah, hope him say good. He want to say good afternoon to his brother. He's put his big bro, big bro, big. Be careful. All right, so I got some things to do. Any questions, you guys? Any questions? Any questions? All right, Les. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Your girl probably get back on sometime a little later. We'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.